Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be making some bristlenose pleco breeding caves. I won't be using these for quite a while since my bristlenoses still need to grow quite a bit till they're big enough to breed. Well, at least at the point of filming this video. When this video comes out, I might have already started using these caves. But anyway, so what I'm gonna be using is a pen. You could use a Sharpie, you could use a pen, doesn't matter. Some plastic. I'm not fully sure where you'd be able to get something like this, but it's just like really thin plastic. You could probably like get, yeah, I don't know. You may or may not be able to figure something out. You're also gonna need some silicone. Make sure it doesn't have to be this exact same thing at all. Just make sure that it says on it clearly. Here, come on, focus. Hold on. There. 100% silicone, so that it's safe for the fish and stuff. In this case, I'm going to be using gray. And then you're also going to need some pipe. I think the iPhone that I'm filming with does not want to focus at this point for some reason. But you're also going to need some pipe. This pipe, it's quite long. But it's maybe... hold on a sec. About... Come on. I know it's not a great angle, but you can see it well enough. It's about 2 inches in diameter. This will be a good size for the bristlenoses to breed in once they've gotten big enough. So yeah, alright, the camera is being really stubborn and does not want to focus. Hopefully it stays that way now. Okay, but anyway, I'm not going to be able to start cutting up this pipe quite yet. But while I'm waiting for my dad to be available for that, I'm going to start marking out on this plastic little circles that are gonna go on the ends of the caves, and then we're gonna use the silicone to seal the ends up. So I'm just gonna get the time-lapse running and then yeah, start marking out circles on here. Alright, I've gotten all the pipes cut. They're in, I guess, 3 groups. There's small breeding caves, big breeding caves, and then there was a little bit left of the pipe, so I figured I may as well use 3 of them, and just make, like, a hide out of them. I'll silicone them together so it'll be basically like this, if that makes sense. I'll just put silicone in them. But yeah, they don't have to be, the ends don't have to be closed. But yeah. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take a bunch of sandpaper. I know it's weird having it in the jar, that's just what I have it in. I'm gonna take a whole bunch of I'm gonna take a bunch of sandpaper and sand down the edges. I'm just gonna skip over that because that's too boring. Two things that you're gonna need that I forgot to mention are a saw, and I already put it away, but some sandpaper. It doesn't have to be different grits or anything. You can just do one rough grit, that'll be fine. Alright, now that I have all the pipes cut up to the right size, I'm going to start marking the spaces I need to cut on this piece of plastic to cover up the ends of the pipes. So I'll just get the time lapse going for that. Alright, I have all the ends marked off. I only bothered filming 2 of them because I had to go get I had to go get a Sharpie to use instead of the pen since the pen was not working well. But yeah, so I'll just really quick cut them all out, and then once I have time, then I'll film the siliconing them onto the pipes. So yeah. Alright, it's been a little while. I'm ready to silicone these I guess you could call them end caps, but at the same time not really. But yeah, I'm ready to put them on. I'm just gonna show you putting on one on proper video and then do the rest on a time lapse. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a bead of silicone around the edge here, doing my best. It's harder than it looks, at least in this case. Right there. And remember, it's always better to have too much silicone than not enough. So there. And then now I'm going to use my finger and just get it up out of the pipe a little bit. You may or may not need to do this depending on how good you are using silicone, and also how the tip of the tube is cut. So right now I'm just getting it up out of the pipe more. I'm not really taking any off though. Alright, hopefully this is an okay angle. Just do that. Wipe off my finger really quick. And then I'm going to take one of these pieces of plastic and just drop it on and gently push it. And there we go. That's pretty much it. A really easy bristlenose breeding cave. It doesn't look super nice inside, but it'll work well. So yeah, now it's time to do the 5 others. I'll just get the time lapse going for that. And that's pretty much it, how you make really easy pleco breeding caves and also really easy pipefish hides. Neither of these are very fancy at all, but they'll both work well. I don't remember. It's been a few days, so I don't remember exactly how much of the hide here that I actually filmed making. But basically I just cut the pipes to they're supposed to be almost exactly the same length, and they ended up being 3 different lengths. So a little unexpected there, but I honestly think it actually looks cool that way. But anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get notified whenever I upload a video. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.